Good evening. So, I'm just leaving Rotherham and I've made a video to... Do you know what I do every time? I just think I should just do it on a live stream to talk about plans. Say hello.
Hello.
We'll have a video. I should just do it on live stream, yeah. I'm going to talk about what...
Wipe your mouth.
No.
You got foods.
I am Mr. Eat as much as I can at the minute, so I've just come out of a Toby Carvery. I'm the same weight I was before I went to prison. So, the plan. Today, you may have seen on my Instagram, the police. I was in Rotherham for 5 minutes. I got out the car and I've done a video detailing, these are my plans for next year. This is what I'm going to do next year. Within 5 minutes, I had the police at the car. Asked me what I'm doing. Why am I here? What's the problem? My presence will upset the local community, apparently. The local community.
Asians.
The local community. The local community that is a 3% of Rotherham's population. This is what I want to do next year. I want to bring people to the realisation, to the size and scale of the problem we face in this country. 3% of Rotherham is Muslim. 3%. Yeah? There's 2,800 Muslim men in Rotherham of the age of the grooming perpetrators. 494 of them are being investigated. That's nearly 20%. Nearly 20% of the Muslim population of Rotherham have been raping young kids. 20%. That's Rotherham. 1,507 victims, I believe now, in that one small town. 1,507 victims from a population of 2,800 Muslim men. What do you think it's like in towns like Luton, Birmingham and Bradford? Say, for example, Luton. I think there's 50,000 Muslims, not 3,000. What do you think it's like there? So what we realise is, once you get to those stages, and in those towns and cities where Muslims then dominate the police, they dominate the council, they dominate everything, yeah? It doesn't get out. So we've seen it get out in Rotherham. We've seen the big hoo-ha in Rotherham. We've seen it get out in Telford. What do you think the Muslim population of Telford is? 1%. 1,000 children victims. There's no Muslims in Telford. Look what they've done to Telford. Look what's happened with the grooming in Telford. So I'm up in Rotherham. I was here 5 minutes. Police got involved. You'll be seeing a full update of our plans for next year. The working title of the documentary will be called The Rape of Britain. And I want to make sure everyone in this country hears. Do you know what they're doing? They're putting conditions on all these court cases, so none of you hear what happens, the real detail of the vicious and sadistic things that's happening to these children. None of you hear, because with the reporting restrictions, you don't hear the ins and outs of the trial. Now, if you want to go and get the transcripts so you can find out what happened, it costs you £1,000 a day. These trials take 50 days. That's £50,000. After 5 years, all the records of these court cases are gone. Okay? That means that you will never hear the horrific stories that they're doing to these children. For example, one young girl in Rotherham, they stuck a claw hammer up her when she got pregnant. She got pregnant, they stuck a claw hammer up her to murder and abort the baby. But in the court cases, these are happening in the court cases, but you won't hear of it because reporting restrictions prevent that. Reporting restrictions prevent that. So what I want to do to counter that is I'm going to travel this country hitting those hotspots. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to bring you videos on each one. And as I said, Rotherham Police come today. And more on the... I'll get on more with the details for the 1st of December. But I sat as a Brexiteer and I watched and I waited for the Tory Brexiteers to say and do something. They done nothing. I waited for Nigel Farage to step in and do something. March, protest, bring the people out, unite the country for Brexit. And he did nothing. So I've sat and watched. And the only reason why I've called a demonstration on the 1st of December is because no one else was. No one else was. I feel passionately about it. I can see how passionately the public feel about it. So I put myself forward. Come along. 1st of December, Kev's turned the engine on. That's a little message to say, get in the car, yaks. Get in the car. So yeah, 1st of December, more details will be coming out. To be honest, I just flew into it because I knew I had a long day today, travelling around. And we'll have a video update coming on Gus tomorrow. That'll be out. Plus a video detailing what we're going to be doing next year, how you can help us, how you can support us, and that we're going to let the world know the details. We're going to find the people who let it happen. We're going to find the Muslims who have been released from prison and think they're just strolling around those cities where those grooming victims are. We're going to do it all coming next year. Yeah. Ha! You people scratching your head thought you put me in jail and it'd stop it all, didn't you? The whole world's gonna know, mate. The whole world's gonna know. Good night. Oh, I'm on the other side now. Yeah, sorry lad. And because I've got little feet, this is what I've been looking forward to, because it doesn't matter that I'm in Rotherham and I've got whatever 3-hour journey home, because when you're this big, you just get in. Let me move that. Sorry mate, move that. Say hello. Say hello guys, hold on. Let me just step into my office. There you go. And right, ready? Yeah, but say hello, Shaz.
Hello, Shaz.
The system is rotten to the core. You wouldn't believe. You know, I sat and spoke to a family earlier and listened to horrific stories of what's happened, and yeah, it's unbelievable, but it's real. And yeah. See you later.
There you go. It's the, by the looks of it, it's the